back again with episode 2. But listen, first of all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, how you do? Even though I do miss The Flash, I cannot wait to start The Flash again. After the third season of the Arrow, we're going to resume The Flash. It feels like we are actually in the right journey in this, you know what I mean? It just feels right, if you get what I'm saying, because I did enjoy the pilot, and now I'm looking forward to the second episode. So, by all means, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do show some love by subscribing. Also, if you'd like to support me further than this, we have a Patreon where you can watch your favorite show 2 weeks ahead of YouTube. You know what I mean, I'm also planning to make it a month ahead of YouTube, but once we get it, we'll get it. It's a journey, guys, so give me some time to set it down. But in the meantime, let's get down to business. Let's go.
The day I died, 5 years in hell forged me into a weapon. Honor a vow I made to my father, sacrificed his life for mine. In his final moments, he told me that our family's wealth had been built on the suffering of others.
Others indeed.
Failed our city, and that it was up to me to save his wrongs.
Can you save it by yourself, though?
That without endangering the people closest, I have to be someone else. I have to be something
else.
Who's that? Where'd he come from?
Why would you go to someone you don't know like that? Why would you approach that? I don't know, guys. This villain sometimes gets on my nerves, man.
Get the chopper back now. Who's this guy? Whoa, please, wait. Redmond, you failed
So
this
city.
inside pocket. Call your back their money.
Please don't.
Do it now.
$30 million from the plan's account. Plan has always
I love the way his mom is so content, like so relaxed, but she's the most dangerous person in the room.
Than the Kardashians, right?
5 years on an island. They don't know who they are.
It's nice to see how much our culture has improved while I was away.
Be different. People used to feel safe.
Oh, what's the matter, Mom? We're gonna be next?
Do you have any
Oh.
questions about today, Oliver? A simple proof of life declaration. Just read out a brief prepared statement to the judge, and then your sense of judgment will be voided.
It's fine, Walter. I've been in a courtroom before.
4 times, Bob.
This guy always come the wrong time.
Douchebag feeling that taxi, which was just awesome. And who could forget peeing on the cop?
Everyone would.
I'd hang
Wow.
if we're headed to court.
My best friend is getting legally resurrected. I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Oh, I think the first 4 times of you in court was enough for me.
Wow.
This is Queen. Car's ready.
Give the man space, man. Why do you think America will just press really on and on and on and on?
The boat went down. I was the only survivor.
Your mom is part of it, bro.
Didn't make it. I almost died. I thought that I had, because I spent so many days on that life raft before I saw the island. I knew that I was gonna have to live for both of us. In those 5 years, it was that one thought that kept me going.
Why is that?
We moved to vitiate the death in absentia filed after Oliver's disappearance at sea aboard the Queen.
No one's gonna challenge that. It's there.
Unfortunately, we will not be requesting that the declaration of death filed for the petitioner's father, Robert Queen, be rescinded. The Queen family is only entitled to one miracle.
Lawyers are mad, you know.
Now on to the offices.
After
Everyone
the big
is waiting
checks,
for
let me
you
get
there.
paid.
That was a little bit heavier than I was expecting it to be. Can we do that tomorrow?
You wanted to do this the first time you came there. Now, what has changed?
Thank you.
Wow, something's changed, man.
Last week, you couldn't wait to get to...
Right?
Tommy, I just spent 5 years away from civilization. I wasn't exactly thinking straight.
Ooh, Laurel.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I'll never get a name right, I think.
Oh, they were bringing me back from the dead, legally speaking. What are you doing here?
My job.
Oh, wow, the
More
test.
like the DA's.
We like the DAs.
Oliver Queen.
Emelina Simpson.
I need to know who the black woman is, you know.
Before that, he was cheating on me with my sister.
Oh,
He was with her when she died, and last week he told me to stay away from him. It was really good advice.
oh. Ooh, Richard's pissed.
It was nice to meet you.
I favorite line from the black woman the last episode. Why do you hate me? I love that one. I love it. Never do.
I've done to earn this witch hunt.
Oh, you're next, bro.
Boss is at the CNRI, but I can tell you this, businessman, and I will fight this slander to my last dime and breath.
Really? My last breath, my last dime. Do they get results like that in America? Like, everyone asking the goddamn questions. Wow.
This happens to you a lot, doesn't it?
Yep. I hope there's an Uber at those days. He be taking long Ubers.
On the docks of the city in which we live. A father, the daughter. The plaintiff will prove by a preponderance of evidence Nocenti learned that his boss, that man sitting right there, Martin
Yeah, we can see him.
bribed some of the Chinese triad to smuggle drugs into our city. Nocenti threatened to tell the police Martin killed. Mr. Summers is very well connected in the district attorney's office,
She's so
which is why
confident,
if Emily Nocenti for her father's death, Martin Summers is to get justice for his crime
He's like, bruv,
for them.
I'm getting away with this, lucky or not. I do love his exercise things, man. This is a beautiful exercise. You don't need no weight for this. I love that.
Laurel's targeted the worst of Starling
Laurel.
City, so it's no
You said it right? Laurel.
The city's police and DA can't stop him. Or won't. Laurel thinks
They
she's
won't.
the only one willing to bring him to justice. She's wrong.
I love that.
The longer this goes on, the more likely the media is gonna crucify me. This trial down. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
What?
This like they did the same thing last with Adam Hunt. They tried to shut down the lawyer and the arrow step back. Stepped in.
Martin Summers! You
For the city.
You're gonna testify in that trial to having Victor Nocenti killed. There won't be a second warning.
I love the way this pays though. Like, I got let me one more for the road. And they will go, where is he? He gone, bro. He
I
gone.
hired you to protect my son.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
I'm not a professional bodyguard, but its first requirement would be managing to stay next to the man you're hired to protect.
That's true.
Ma'am, I never had a client who didn't want my protection.
I hired you.
I'm your client.
That makes me the client.
Makes sense.
Where
I
do you
accept
think
that.
my son is
No,
going
I do
on
not
these
object
chaperoneless
what she's saying.
excursions?
Ma'am, I truly do not know.
He truly doesn't.
Then perhaps you'd like to share with me, where it is you run off to.
I've been alone for 5 years. Mom.
Oh, he knows what you say, huh?
Alone.
I see.
I promised to introduce her. If
I
it ever gets
love
to
the character the mom playing right
changing
now.
first
It's a
names.
beautiful thing. You know
No,
what I mean?
I'd rather you promise to take Mr. Diggle with you.
It's like really a character. Like she's really good. Look at her face. Look the way she's acting. Like so far, the cast on this show, magnificent. You already know what I'm trying to say, right? Beautiful. It's just like they're doing a good job. They're on job. They're on your money. They're on the live set. I'm joking, but you know what I'm saying, right? So it's just like beautiful, man. I'm so glad you lot put me on this. I am so glad you guys forced my hands, put a gun in, put a head there. Let's go, Daddy. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
On your next rendezvous. It's not safe. You've already been
David.
abducted once. There is a maniac out there hunting the wealthy.
Maniac saved my life.
You part of it. That's what I recall, mate.
And I am not going through that again.
Okay, eyes. She's really showing how Marvel's feels. How my mama felt when I do Madness
my guy.
outside.
Thank you.
Sorry to give you so much grief.
Yeah, right. Are you really sorry, Olivia?
Served 3 tours in Afghanistan, Mr. Queen. You don't even come close to my definition of grief.
Thank you.
I tell you what, you ditch me one more time, no one will have to fire me.
Fire myself. Rich kid, huh? You saved in Afghanistan, bro.
Where are you going?
Somewhere loud and smoky.
Drugs.
I'm gonna pickpocket my stash this time because I'm gonna go get drunk instead.
She knew. She knew this.
Yeah. You think this is what Dad would want for you?
Oh, you dead, bro.
Dead people don't want anything.
Ooh.
One of the benefits of being dead,
I was dead, and I wanted a lot.
except for your family.
Uh-oh.
You've been home a week and all you do is avoid Mom nor Walter and judge me.
That's true.
Don't wait up.
That's not how you're gonna get free to her, though.
Well, I owe you an apology, mister. We come all the way down to your docks, and it turns out you don't need the police after all.
Which is exactly what I've been saying.
So I guess that 911 call that we got last night from you were getting attacked by a guy in a green hood, and I guess that, well, was that a practical joke?
These guys like to fool around.
Why you trying it, bro? You got attacked.
Well, I'd be very much inclined to believe an honest, upstanding businessman like yourself. Well, one of my men found this at your docks. There's this vigilante running around. He's a Robin Hood. She's robbing the rich. He's trying to... I don't know what the point is.
Even him, like the dad, the detective
And no
guy.
one is going to stop
He's a very
me
good actor as
from
well.
bringing him down. But like you said,
What can you say about that, man? You still gonna lie?
nothing happened here last night.
Isn't this a conflict of interest, Detective?
How?
After all, your daughter is suing me.
Okay, he's got a point. He's got a point, sir.
I'm not. You and your daughter don't want to find out what I am capable of when I get emotional.
Ooh. It's based.
As you can see, Oliver, we've modernized quite a bit.
That's where he came, huh?
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I
remember when you
am. Oh, no.
You always were so excited.
Dad let me drink soda in the office.
By the way, like, this is so true. Like, to all the fathers out there, do sometimes text your boys or your girl to where you work. Like, if you can. Some people, of course, they cannot. But those who can, or those who have or let's just say those who can do it. I mean, I remember, because my dad was not 10 years old, but I remember my uncle, I was left with my uncle, who raised me with my grandma. I remember my uncle used to take me to his shop, because he used to do those luxury beds and stuff. He had a shop in the city. I remember going there, even though it was a long day for me. Like, I was looking forward to lunch. I was looking forward to seeing him work. I still remember right now in my 30s, late 30s and whatnot. Like, I still appreciate those things because it means a lot to me. Even when I take my kids to my work, they love it. I even ask, Dad, where can we go next? I'm just, I know this is not the topic, but yeah. Kids do remember these things.
Queen consolidated success of late is a result of its targeted diversification. Fields like biotech and clean energy.
That's neat. Excuse me.
Wow.
Sparkling water or something cold, please?
Sweetheart, Walter and I have something to discuss with you. Come.
Mom, it makes me nervous when you ask me to sit down.
The boys with their buffers, eh?
The company's about to break ground on a new site for the
Walter just
We would like to honor your father by dedicating the building in his name.
Nice.
And we'd like to make an announcement at the dedication that you will be taking a leadership position.
Did you even ask him if you want to?
For your company.
No, I don't want to lead anything. Besides, Walter is doing a very good job here.
Yeah.
You said that you wanted to be a different person. You are Robert.
You can't be if you want to be the arrow.
Obviously, you do.
Oh, wow.
Everyone here understands that this transition is really difficult for you.
Thank you, Walter. Which part, though? Everyone fantasizing that I got my MBA while I was on the island? My father's CFO now sleeps down the hall from me.
That's just the act, right?
You know, 5 years ago, your responsibility was somewhat charming. It is a lot less so now.
No. I see what you're trying to do, though, but I think you're doing it the wrong way, though. But I also see in the right way he tried to cover himself. So they may not know he knows something. He acts like a douchebag as before to keep a cover face. But in that, you're hurting the people you love, innit?
You know, I spent the first 27 years of my life in Sterling City and the next 5 in Afghanistan. You want to know what I learned?
There's no place like home?
No, just the opposite.
Oh.
Home is a battlefield.
Oh.
Like home, they're all trying to get you to open up, be somebody you're not sure you are anymore. Or I could be wrong. Maybe after 5 years alone, you're not as messed up in the head as you have every right to be.
Hey, get away!
Oh.
Hey!
Dad.
Oh, no. He dead. He dead, Ollie. He dead. Let him go.
Hey! Away from him!
Good acting, though. Very good acting.
We anticipate
get away
that
from
Summer's
him.
attorney will try and paint you as
Beautiful.
blinded by looking to make a buck.
About the money, I just want justice for my father.
How can it be also about money?
The people who don't want this trial to proceed.
My mother died when I was a baby, and my only family I've ever known, and they slit his throat.
Oh.
They are going to have to kill me if they want me to give this up.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
And it won't.
What's going on?
What's going on is that the 3 of you are getting round-the-clock police protection. Cases because they're going with you everywhere you go. No arguments.
I'm
Your
a
father
lawyer.
says
I
so.
live to argue.
I'm your father. I live to keep you safe.
Emily, let's go grab a cup of coffee. Okay?
Yes, why not do that? Thank you. Please go with them. Stay there.
Protective custody? I seem to recall you trying that once I discovered boys. I didn't work then either.
Fathers. Now be me.
Martin
Now
Stone's
be
got
me.
attacked last night.
By who?
It doesn't matter. Point is, you have whipped up a storm with these guys, and until the dust settles, you'll be protected, okay? End of discussion.
That might have worked when I was 8, but it's not gonna work anymore.
End of discussion, Laurel. Doing your job, that's great, but this is me doing mine, okay? And not just as a father, but as a cop. Well, they are more dangerous than you are willing to admit, and you've made them angry.
I'm surprised she didn't have a last say on that.
Coming.
Anything for a friend.
Friend?
You smuggle drugs, I let you use my port.
For which you're paid a lot.
I don't get paid enough to have arrows shot.
Damn, she's fit.
Seriously. He's a bigger threat to your operation than Nocenti ever was.
Except now it's Nocenti's daughter who's... Unlike your friend with the hood, we know where to find her.
Don't be an idiot. Earl Lance will never let this go. She won't stop until she burns you.
Then we kill Miss Lance.
Ooh.
Attorney for shipping magnate Martin Summers
Yeah.
has confirmed maintaining his innocence in the...
Wait, how did you get those?
Don't you knock?
No, wait, Mom said that there were scars.
Yep.
Oliver, what happened to you out there?
I don't think you want to say it right now.
I don't want to talk about it.
There you go.
Of course you don't. You never want to talk to me about anything for my social life.
Wait.
Why should I tell you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Thea. I need to get better at talking about what happened to me there.
It takes time, though.
I'm not ready yet. Okay?
Do you have a second? I want to show you something out back.
It takes time, innit? Sometimes people expect people to open up quickly, and
So, whatever.
it's a process.
Come here.
Oh, wait, what?
About a month after the funerals, Mom stopped going out. Pretty soon she stopped talking altogether.
Mom decided to move on. Oh,
So I'd come here
she had enough of beautiful plans.
to talk to you. I mean, stupid stuff. Like what I was doing that day, what boy I had a crush on. I'd ask you, beg you, to find your way home to me. Now here you are. And the truth is, I felt closer to you when you were dead.
Oh, wow. That's hard.
I know it was hell where you were, but it was hell here too.
Touche. That's what people forget as well.
You
People are
gotta
going
let
through
me
it
in.
as well.
You gotta let someone in.
That's a good advice from a little sister. 17 years old? Drug all that? No, that's good advice, though. Is she taking it for herself, though? That's the thing. That's the question, huh? She thinks people are coming. Nah, probably it's Ollie.
Hey. Are you okay? There are 2 cop cars outside.
How am I supposed to stay away from you if you won't stay away from me?
You're right.
What are you doing here, Ollie?
My sister took what she pointed out to me that I have been distant since I got back, and that it would probably be a good idea if I let somebody in.
So you thought you'd start with the first person you pushed away?
Yeah.
I did that to protect you, and then I saw you yesterday, and I realized that I hurt you.
Oh, wow. That's mature.
Thank you. This place hasn't changed in 5 years.
I haven't really had time to redecorate.
I'm a jerk.
No shit, Sherlock.
Before the island, I was a jerk, and now I'm a damaged jerk.
What's in the bag?
I thought about many things on the island. One thing that I thought about every day about it. And I promised myself that if I ever got a chance to do it again, I'd do it with you.
Where is it then? The ice cream, of course.
Eat ice cream.
That's a good soft
This is as good
for
as I
conversation,
remember.
isn't it? Say the way out. Say the way it in.
My mother wants me to join the company, take my rightful place.
I can't exactly picture you as the master of the universe.
Chip short again, Laura.
You know, after 5 years, I have plans. I have things that I have to do. I can't do that
It must
if
do.
I'm
It must do it. Must do.
attending board meetings and stockholder briefings.
Oliver, you're an adult. You can say no.
Yeah.
Oh, I tried. Didn't take.
Well, then don't tell her.
Show.
Show her. Be the person that you want her to see you as.
Yeah.
Trust me, I have plenty of experience with disapproving parents.
I have been on the receiving end of your father's disapproval.
Yeah, he's beyond it, man.
He blames himself more than he blames you. He thinks that, maybe if he and Sarah were closer, she would have told him about the boat trip. And he could have stopped her from going with you.
I am sorry,
You apologized already.
and it'll never be enough.
Sarah's more beautiful, though. But she's also beautiful. But Sarah's more like
you hear
the
that?
sexy cut. Well, we did say the underwear, really.
There's someone in the fire escape.
Hey, come on. Come on.
Damn. Where's the cops, though? Nice. Nice throw,
Are you hurt?
No.
Are you hurt, Mr. Queen?
No.
This is why it's a good idea to have a bodyguard.
This is why I did my job. Let me do my job.
Daddy.
Thank God. Are you all right?
I'm okay. Those cops that you put on me.
They're dead.
They
I went outside to ask for a light, and they were both dead in the squad car.
He's okay. Mr. Diggle, thank you. Feel free to run as many red lights in the city as you want.
You can do what you gotta do.
It seems like whenever you're with one of my daughters, people die. You stay away from Laurel, or I swear the next time you disappear, it will be permanent.
Dad.
No, Laurel.
It's okay. I understand.
He understands, man.
Yeah, Laurel.
I'd say thank you, but I don't think that'd cover it.
Well, like I told your cop friend, I was just doing my job. Besides, I think it should be you that I'm thanking.
That's true. The knife.
What for?
The knife.
Yeah.
The knife. I got lucky.
That was a kitchen
Yeah,
knife.
right.
It wasn't even weighted properly, yet you threw it for accuracy across a 10-foot room.
I got lucky.
Take for a fool, Mr. Queen, you understand me?
Yeah, I want.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And I think I'm just beginning to understand the kind of man you are.
Shouldn't take you very long.
And he's even lying about it.
I'm very tired, so good night.
He's so cheeky. He's so goddamn
Night, sir.
cheeky. Good night, sir. Yeah. Oh, this guy is so cheeky, you know. He's not sleeping.
To give Martin Summers the chance to confess and face a court's justice, but he chose to go after someone I care about instead.
He did that. Yeah, he did that. Mr. Arrow, he did that.
He's still going to face justice.
You failed the
Just a
city.
different kind.
So far, he has not killed anyone, does he? He put people in the hospital, though.
Triad ounce of evidence of the smuggling operation, including me. Tell Wallace to get the boat ready. I'm leaving tonight.
Wallace.
Wallace is gone. Wallace is the angel of the devil right now, man.
Wallace isn't here, but I am.
We need to move now.
We got 6 men out there. That's not enough.
6 men? Really?
That courtroom tomorrow, and you're going to recuse yourself from this case, all right? Or drop it. Either way.
Come on now.
If you think I'm gonna abandon Emily Nocenti, then you don't know me all that
Yeah.
Well, young lady, I will lock you in a cell if that's what it takes.
well. I guess that's what it's gonna take then.
Damn it, Laurel. I thought after what happened with Sarah, it's so reckless.
It's not about being
Reckless.
reckless. It's just the opposite. I'm trying to make this city safer just like you.
You're my only daughter, Laurel.
Yeah. Far
You're all I
away.
have left to live for.
What you want from me isn't living.
Yeah.
Having cops around, not being able to do my job.
Your job is not going after people or Summers.
My job is to use the law to fight for what is right.
Both of
Just
you
like
doing the same
taught me.
thing, yeah.
Well, that's dirty. Using me against me. Can't do that.
Well, maybe I picked that up along the way too.
Wow.
Lights.
Sir, we got a report from the wharf side.
Right there. There's something's going on at the docks.
Being a father is not easy, you know. When you have to protect someone who doesn't want to be protected. He said, oh, that would do. So he's killing people then. Yeah, he's killing people. Summers, you failed the city.
Can't help you.
He cannot definitely help you, ass.
Want the truth about Victor Nocenti? I can't. The Triad's not your concern right now.
Who are the Triads?
All right. It wasn't me that killed him. It was the Triad. Acting on whose instructions? It was mine, all right. Nocenti said he was going to testify against me.
Call you an idiot.
He learned so much money language down there, you know. Definitely that wasn't Russian. Dude, why you still there, bro? She left it. She got home, man.
Freeze!
Really?
You twitch, and you're dead.
Oh, don't twitch then.
Bow down. Hands up.
I don't think you're gonna do that, man. Yeah, one for the road again. What is that?
It was mine, all right. Nocenti said...
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
he's going to jail. He snitched on himself. Dumbass. Queen Industry Inc.
Laurel was right. I can't be the Oliver my mother wants me to be and still keep the promise.
That's true. Yeah.
I have to be the person I need them to see me as.
Yeah, just be a douchebag, bro.
Okay, this is a surprise. Did you show up here by mistake?
By invitation. Oliver invited me last night.
Told me, man.
That surprise or jealousy I'm hearing?
Both.
Just don't want him to find out anything, okay?
He knows.
Oliver has been through a lot.
Tommy, we've all been through a lot.
Yeah, Tommy.
And thank you all for coming. Welcome to the future site of the Robert Queen Memorial Applied Science.
Your mom and the sister actually look like, you know. Good casting, yeah, again. Strike.
Are his greatest legacies.
Whoa, whoa.
It's coming to drunk. That's awful. It makes sense. That's the way to do it.
What about me?
Is
right?
that
I'm a legacy. Thanks for warming him up, Walt. All right.
Thanks for warming up, Walt. You're embarrassing him, man. Come on, man. It's a stepdad, bro.
Some of you may not know me. My name is Oliver Queen. Watch some television, read a newspaper. I'm kind of famous right now. Mostly, though, I'm famous Robert Queen's son. But as Walter, who's
my new dad.
Sorry. As Walter was saying, I'm not much of a legacy.
No.
And
Oliver, you don't have to do this.
Sit.
Oh, gosh. He's gonna sit down too.
See, I was supposed to come here today, supposed to take my rightful place at the company. Prodigal son returns home and becomes the heir apparent. But I'm not my father.
Touché.
I'm not the man he was. I'm not half the man he was. I never will be. Please, stop asking me to be.
Ouch. He must even hate that with himself, man. I know he's doing it for a show. I'm guessing that is the case. But I'm also guessing that he's not happy about that, man. It's a hard thing to do to diagnose your dad's position or even legacy. It's a hard thing, you know. See his face. He's disappointed. He's hurt.
Martin Summers, the CEO of Starling Port, was arrested last night for the murder of Victor Nocenti.
Sometimes you got to do that to do the graphing behind closed door.
Well, we can pursue the civil suit if you want, but no choice with Mr. Summers' confession to prosecute him.
He's going to jail, Emily, for the rest of his life.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for being brave enough to let me.
Yeah, it matters.
Hey.
I thought I didn't need police protection anymore.
I thought I didn't need a reason to see my own daughter.
You don't?
You look tired.
Yeah, I was filling out reports out at the port last night and getting grilled about how I let that Archer get away.
I have to.
Wow.
I'm kind of glad he did. He brought down Martin Summers.
He hurt a bunch of people doing it, okay? He is no hero. He is an anarchist.
Yeah, well, whoever he is, seems like he's trying to help.
Need that kind of help, okay? It's like I always told you, you don't need to go outside the law to find justice. No, I believe that. I promise you, when I catch this guy, he's gonna believe it too.
Wow, he's on it, though. He's on it. All because it's miserable in his life, innit? So, it's got time to hate. Summers. Imagine bury your dad like that. Imagine that. Get away from me, get away. Are you gonna put the stones? Oh. Oh, that's a journal.
Well, you saw for yourself. My son knows nothing. I mean, Robert didn't tell him anything that could hurt us. He
That
has
could
no
hurt
idea.
us?
Sabotaged.
Oh! The logo, that. Wow. Sabotage. So the mom was involved. Wow.
All that time on the island plotting my return, I didn't realize how hard it would be to reconnect with Mom, Thea.
Now what, sir?
Laurel. Okay, I didn't know how painful it would be to keep my secrets. You asked me to save the city, to right your wrongs. I will. I swear. But to do that, I can't be the Oliver that everyone wants me to be, which means that sometimes, honor your wishes, I need to dishonor your memory.
Oof. That's a hardcore thing to do, you know.
Take it down.
Wow.
We'll be going out tonight, sir?
Definitely.
They're building a trust and understanding between them two, which is nice. I would like that, actually. I would like even a guy to know the secret a little bit, so Ollie can have a friend. Oh! What the hell in the Lord of Jesus Christ going on here? What was that? So we understand that the mom were involved. they sabotaged the boat. By doing that, she also sacrificed the son, her husband. It's marginal. People can do what they gotta do to keep secret or to have money. Yeah, people kill for money. So yeah. But your son though, I get about their husband, but your son, your only boy, damn, she's cold. She's a cold ass punk. I hope you will like it because I'm liking it. I'm getting to the show. Like, it's beautiful. I'm loving this. Thank you again for those people who actually said, Jax, pause the Flash, react to Harrow at least for free season, then you can continue the Flash. I love that. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you're having a good week or weekend. And in the meantime, guys, do take care. I'll be seeing you soon. Peace.